Hi there. Looking for stone Atronachs for the Endeavour? Let's go find some. This big guy here is a stone Atronach. They come in two sizes. Big, like this, and smaller, more rough, sort of rocky style like this. Stone Atronachs are a pretty uncommon enemy. If you have base game, there's only one location you can find them. There is a single boss, the second one, the Foundation Stone Atronach, in Ethereal Archive. If you only have base game, I do not suggest trying this endeavour at all. Unless it's only one. If it's 5 or 10, I will not even look at it. There are a few other options. They are all DLC related. I would say the best one to look at is in High Isle. There's two. Firstly, Amenos Basin. This world boss spawns stone Atronachs, the small rocky style ones. Usually the boss will die before you can get 5, but it is an option. And it's a lot easier than doing the other options, I think. Earthenroot Enclave, there are 3 stone Atronachs at the start, and the first boss summons them as well. This is a relatively new, or sort of new, DLC dungeon. You can solo it on normal, but it's quite challenging. You need to be pretty good. Moongrave Fane is another option. After the first boss, which is the Risen Ruins, which is a Foundation Stone Atronach, you will consistently start getting smaller Stone Atronachs to fight. Again, Moongrave Fane is quite a new DLC dungeon, or advanced DLC dungeon. It's tough to do on your own, but it is possible. A couple of other options. Bloodroot Forge and Falkreath Hold, 2 Horns of the Reach DLC dungeons. Bloodroot is pretty good, but again, quite difficult to do on your own. One of the later bosses, called Stoneheart, summons Stone Atronach. And if you get him to 20% HP, he will summon enough of them for 5. I don't know what happens if you kill him and all the Stone Atronachs are up. I think if you hit them, it counts, but if you don't, I believe they don't count for you. So keep that in mind. Falkreath Hold, I wouldn't bother, because the only time you'll find a Stone Atronach is at the very final boss. He summons 1, and it takes a while each time. You can do it, but it's very slow. The Oathsworn Pit dungeon also has them, but only on Veteran Hard Mode on the final boss. Again, would not recommend. Now, this is going to sound weird, but if you had a look at the tooltip, I think there is a much better solution for Stone Atronachs in this game. They are found in Blackwood and Murkmire. If you don't have these DLCs, you can't use these at all. But these are actually really good for this endeavour. This is a Miregaunt. These are the big boys you're looking for. It won't make sense at first, but just bear with me here. So, these things here, as you can see, I need 2 more to complete the endeavour. These totems count. They have a fair bit of health, but killing these things actually counts as destroying a Stone Atronach. So for this reason, the Miregaunts are a better option, because they summon these things pretty frequently. If I just wait a couple of minutes... There they go, there's 2 more there. So they're much easier to fight than Stone Atronachs in these difficult dungeons, not requiring a single world boss. There's quite a few of these things in Murkmire and Blackwood. And the best thing is you can just run away and let other people do the same thing. That's why you don't want to kill them, because now that I've left him alive, other people can just do the same thing. Get the endeavour done. Everyone's happy. Okay, let's take a look at the Miregaunts in Blackwood. So, as far as I'm aware, there are 5. Or 6, sorry. So, Silent Halls, the Silent Guardian boss is a Miregaunt. They summon the totems. There is a single Miregaunt fighting I believe it's a Hajmota, inside the dungeon somewhere. That also counts. I find these ones to be dead most often though. Down at the southeastern edge of Blackwood, just south of this swamp here, there are 3 Miregaunts over here. These are usually your best bet. Also, Vunulk, the delve right here, the boss of this delve is a Miregaunt. If you know of any other Miregaunts in Blackwood, please let me know, and try and pinpoint a location for me if you can. As for Murkmire, they're only really found out in the overland. The one I just fought is over here. But yeah, check over through these sections, and there's a couple up in this region here as well. I don't believe there's any in the southern side, though I might be wrong. I've run around here and checked, but yeah, I didn't see anything. I say again, please don't be this dickhead, okay? Leave these fucking things alive. It makes other people's lives easier whenever these endeavors come up. That's all for this video. Best of luck with your Stone Atronach endeavors. Thanks for watching, and take care.